Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. We'll go in on foot from here.
Yeah! First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches!
Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want? Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this... This is it! I'm gonna set you apart! Watch those balconies! I'm uphill! I'm there! Cover left! Behind the pillars! Arthur, John, Hosea with me! The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals! Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman!
Jack! Jack!
Jack!
Can you hear me?
You in here? Jack? Oh, shit! Arthur, get up here and give us a hand!
Barricaded. This must be where they're holed up. There's something pushed up against it.
Open the goddamn door! Shit! John! Arthur! We'll hold them down here! We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered!
see a goddamn thing! 1, 2, 3.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about them? Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dope to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Put me down, you damn Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews,
Yes, that's it.
where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Van der Linde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Belle. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Follow me. I know the way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool.
Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just Don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess. That poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch. It's been a long time.
Sure has. Lots changed. All right. Should be just down this path to the left. So, you were saying?
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now, and this spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. Soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back.
So what is this place?
Lenny found it. Big old run-down plantation house. Another gang was holed up there for a while, but we sent them on their way. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better. Ha! Ha! You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's... Boys! Get ready!
Still some here.
I can see that.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot. Come on.
Tough guy, eh?
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward, like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? What are you doing, Arthur? Here, give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in. humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators, it's paradise.
I love it! Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
Dodge,
Yes?
could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And that?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Whoa! Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
What's wrong with you? Look, are you crazy? Is something wrong with you? You're going too fast. Just what is going on?
Hey, good-looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you. I got some good-bred horses. Sure there's one to your liking.
Everything holding up?
Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. I'd steer clear of the womenfolk in this town. He's either too churchy or liable to get you itchy. Always good to have one of those. That's a nice addition on a saddle. Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it. I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those. I got one of them myself. Good. That'll make your horse happy. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse. Seen quite a few horses coming through with Spaven. Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat. That's a good horse. Hello.
Doing all right?
Hello.
Stop right there and face the law. Screw the out of you. Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told them. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you.
Over here.
America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fellow by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, Leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy, a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you can talk to them kids in the alley. They'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No.
Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Let's go! That fellow looks angry!
Get back here!
Run! Bye, mister!
You better stop right now.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
Ah, damn it! Bastard got off.
Damn street trash.
The hell? Hardly touched.
Come on, keep up!
That's enough. Come here. Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister! You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke!
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
You're making a fool of yourself!
Stop, you little shit!
I'm being chased by the village idiot!
This is your last warning, boy!
My little fool!
What in the hell?
Should have moved.
I'm just minding my own business.
Standing in your grave!
There ain't no need for fighting.
supposed to hunt?
Watch yourself!
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
I cannot believe it. This is fun, mister. I like you.
What's wrong with these clothes, okay? You should change.
You give that back!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. What thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Please. You. Yes. Please. A coin. Please. Please.
Mais bonjour.
A coin?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Yeah. Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging. I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Crawling here in the dirt. Hey, Oma.
Hey, Arthur! Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Buenos días.
Out of the damn way!
Excuse me?
God, help me. Move yourself.
Please, sir, will you help the poor? You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
You all right, girl?
Can you spare a little? Howdy.
Move it now!
Welcome, sir. Come in and have a browse.
No matter how much I work, I can't seem to keep my head above water.
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I hope this store will bring more people to Chinatown, but I am still waiting. A man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun.
Weather couldn't be any better. Lucky for me, ladies don't sweat.
If you're heading anywhere near the slums, you should take a lot of bullets with you.
I hear the army has been throwing Native Americans rations to the wild animals. They're starving there.
You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Derringer. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun.
The other day, I watched two fellas line up for a duel. Draw irons. He missed every shot. Kinda took the wind out of his pickle.
Neoma.
Very good chop suey on this street. Say I sent you. I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Did you know a rifle barrel adds noticeable accuracy? We can do that to this model for a great price.
Neoma, I can't complain.
You got no regrets with that decision. You will feel the difference right away. You see the church across the street? Father O'Leary carries a gun, a Derringer. I sold it to him, just in case turning the other cheek doesn't work. We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South.
You know McAllister left to die in the street. Nobody did nothing.
Just ask if you need anything. I can see you look after your firearm. I could fit some different stocks for you. Could make it more comfortable on the shoulder. That'll give you a real edge.
Now lay off. Yeah.
Very good chop suey on this street. Say I sent you. Thanks for coming in.
Okay then, girl.
有對美國夫婦上身。
What the hell? I just got this shirt.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Howdy,
So what'll it be today? looking sharper than a tack. A man's whiskers can make or break his whole deportment, you know. Doesn't even need washing to look good. Whiskers are all the fashion now, from what I hear. We can do up all the latest trends. Well, I guess we're all done here. Don't wash it for a day.
One book to happiness.
What are you doing?
One book to truth. One book to the future. My book. My book about the path to eternal joy. Money. Be rich. Sir, madam, make something of yourselves. I love you and want to make you happy.
Hello, mister.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Sure.
The best investment you'll ever make, my friend. Someone help me!
First time in the Bastille, mister?
Got a hunch on this.
You do?
Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? Where is Tom? It's too bad. It really is.
Bonjour,
Can
monsieur.
somebody horsewhip him for me, please?
Bonjour.
For the love of all that is holy.
Ma'am?
What are you looking at, cowboy?
Well, I ain't too sure.
Well, that's a feeling I imagine you're just too familiar with, darling. Now, shoo, please. I'm waiting for someone interesting to turn up.
Too bright for me, but the women will enjoy it.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I say. Yes, a bit tight around here.
Madame?
And how are you today?
What does a dried-up old hag have to do to get drunk around here? Please! Gentlemen,
I had a fella come
you're
in here the other day.
embarrassing yourselves.
Yeah, slick back.
You're not
Big
even
gold
good
watch
drunks.
in his pocket. Said he made his money out on the roads. And now he's come here to take over.
That's the...
Enjoy it.
Monsieur?
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
This
Excuse me?
town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you.
You arranged
all
a bath
four
for
of
me to
you.
wash.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
For you.
Not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you. The place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard would make a devil blush. Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir masters. Ugh. And not the fun kind. No, sirree.
Can I offer any assistance?
Sure. Sounds good.
Very well. Relax and I'll do my best. Let me know if it's too warm. Might not even recognize yourself after this.
I was nearly married once. She never bathed me.
Well, this bath's got you quite relaxed, don't it?
Ain't often to get a hot bath and a roof over my head.
Ain't that something?
So how are things with you?
Oh, you know, not much to fuss about.
Number of times I nearly died the past few weeks, you wouldn't believe.
Oh, ain't that the worst? You feel more relaxed now.
All right, think I'm good.
Hope to see you again.
This will do for me nicely.
Bien.
I keep telling Doc to hold off that roast beer, but he says above us keep him focused. Seems like a good game going if you're interested.
Hi, Ray.
Hello.
Be well.
Out of the way!
Someone there?
Let me vote. Let me vote.
Anything to
I can
spare
say this all
for a
day.
blind man?
Let me vote. Let me vote. I will say this for as long as it takes. Come
Here you
on,
go,
people.
friend.
Bless you, mister.
Let
Truly,
me
you're a
vote.
saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
I want to vote. I insist that I deserve the right to vote.
Hello, ma'am.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best.
Hello, sir.
Come on, girl.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl. There.
Who's that?
Arthur coming in.
Welcome back.
Hey there.
Hello, Arthur.
Everything okay?
I guess. Bored?
Well, we need to get you out on another job again soon.
Sure, Arthur.
Think you can make this place work?
I can make any place work. Just worried about the boy.
Hosea?
What's the latest on Jack?
Still working on it.
I'm sorry about Jack. And I saw some of those Braithwaite fellers.
Hello, Arthur.
I had no idea. I thought it was a business matter. I know Arthur and Hosea had dealings with him. Didn't seem serious. And I don't know anybody who would kidnap a boy. I feel like a fool. I would gladly give my life for his. Not that it matters or that it works that way. But I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that.
One night when I was
How's things?
Hello?
It's gonna be okay. We'll find him.
We'll go find him then.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Uh-huh.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. So what do you think of this place?
You folks sure move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, then.
Wave, boy. Girl. Yeah.
Help me!
happened, ma'am?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I heard a snap. My leg's all numb. My leg! It hurts so bad!
Looks fine to me.
Come on. You'll have to live with this.
I'm fine with my decisions.
If you ain't a gentleman, well, I ain't a lady. Whoa, please, I'm hurt here. What's wrong with you? Hands up now!
You are done for now!
Easy, whoa. Okay, my girl. Yep. Whoa!
Strauss.
Kieran.